Everyone, I am Sharon Platt from the Student Success Commons. I'm one of the science tutors there, and this video is going to be about the muscles of the leg. So there's our knee, there's our foot. We're going to go back here. This is the gluteus maximus, which is of course our backside, and then underneath that, this one comes off hard, is our gluteus medius here. And if you can see, it's actually on the side. It's not really in the back. The gluteus maximus is in the back. The gluteus medius is more to the side. And then, so gluteus maximus, gluteus medius. This one here is the tensor fasciae latae. I like to think of it like coffee, latte, tensor fasciae latae. And it goes with this fascia here, this IT band, which goes down to the knee. And then we have the quadriceps. So of course there's going to be 4 of them. It's going to be the rectus femoris is the middle one. And that, of course, femoris, it's on the femur. Rectus femoris. And then we are going to have our vastus. These are large muscles. Vastus medialis. It's on the, I don't know if you can see, it's on the big toe side. So this is going to be our vastus medialis, rectus femoris, vastus lateralis. And underneath there is our vastus intermedius. That's a little confusing to me. We have medialis, lateralis, intermedius, but that's how it is. So those are the 4 quadriceps. And then, so those are all synergists, obviously. Antagonists to the quadriceps are the hamstrings, and they are back here, and they're a little difficult to tell. See how this one looks like it's only one muscle, and this one looks like it's one on top of another. It actually looks like 2 muscles. So this one here, which is on the lateral side, here's the little toe, is the biceps femoris. Again, it's on the femoris, but it is actually a bicep muscle. We can't tell that by looking at this model, but it is a 2-pronged, it's a biceps femoris. Remember, we have our biceps brachii, we've got our biceps femoris on the leg. And then this over here is the semitendinosus. This is the one that's on top. Tendinosus is on top. Semitendinosus. And under that is the semimembranosus. And if I took this off, you would see that it is like one muscle on top of another, but they're very difficult to get off of here. So biceps femoris, semitendinosus, semimembranosus. Those are the 3 hamstring muscles. Then we have our adductor muscles, a bunch of adductor muscles all on the inside. See, this is the medial side. Here's your big toe on the medial side of the leg. And these all, of course, bring the legs together. This one right in the middle, we won't learn all the names, but we do learn this one. This is the gracilis. And then this one here, this is the interesting one. This is the sartorius. This is the one that helps you sit crisscross applesauce. And that is a very long muscle, and it curves. And when I go into greater detail on that one, we'll do a lot more with that, because that muscle is very important and does a whole lot of things. Then the lower leg, there is an acronym or a mnemonic, whatever you want to call it for this. Not necessarily a true acronym, the statement, but it helps. It's Great Sports Fans Enjoy Tackle Football. So we're going to use that. If you've got a better one, please email me and let me know. But in the meantime, we're going to stick with that. So we're going to start with the back, the posterior side, and we're going to go lateral toward the pinky side. That's very important because you don't want to go the wrong direction. You'll get the wrong names on the muscles. This muscle here, this double-sided lumpy thing, is called the gastrocnemius. This is the one where when you stand on tiptoes, you use this. When I work at the deli, because I'm short, I can't see over the counter, these get a really good workout. That's the gastrocnemius. And then, remember, we're going to go lateral. The next one here, see how there's kind of one underneath here? This is the soleus. That is a synergist to the gastrocnemius. And it is all the way across, all the way under the gastrocnemius. So that's your soleus. Great. Sports. Fans. This is fibularis. Remember, this is lateral. This is your fibularis on the pinky side. Great. Sports, fans, and joy. This one is your extensor digitorum longus. So this is going to pull your toes extending up. And if you look close at the tendons coming off of that, you'll see they go right to the very tops of the toes. So they're going to pull your toes to extend your toes. All right. Let's see. Great. Sports, fans, enjoy. Tackle. Okay. This is on the tibia. Here's your tibia right here. This is the tibialis anterior. Pretty easy, right? It's on the tibia and it's in the front. Tibialis anterior. And then we have the last one, football, is our flexor digitorum longus. Over here we had our extensor digitorum longus on the other side of the tibia. Over here we have our flexor digitorum longus. And if you look close, you'll see the tendons go through and they go all the way, they come under the bottom of the foot and go down to the bottom of the toes. They come from this flexor digitorum longus and they curl the toes. And that right there is your leg.